Greetings. It's time to continue reading my Benevolent Magic blog for you. This was originally posted Sunday, September 25th, 2005, and it's called More About How This Works. As you've all noticed, the title of this page is Benevolent Magic. Benevolent Magic is intended to provide a means by which you can alter your physical reality into being more pleasant. How does this happen? Is this something mental? No, not at all. It is literally a request. There are beings that interact with the physical world here that are totally benevolent. Sometimes they are called angels. Sometimes they are called gold-light beings because when seen, they always either emanate gold light and white light, or they appear themselves to be of gold light, usually with some white light and occasionally other colors as well. When you say benevolent magic or living prayer, these are the beings that make the connections between all souls of all beings, whether they be human beings, animals, plants, planets, rock, anything, in order to bring about cooperation. There is no forcing. There is always and only a gentle contact to your soul, whether you are awake or asleep, requesting, "Are you comfortable with this slight alteration?" Because all souls of all beings must cooperate for you to receive exactly what you ask for. Now, sometimes you will receive only a portion of what you ask for because all souls are not in agreement at that moment, but some are. So you may receive a portion, or another possibility is that the souls will come into cooperation over time as they continue to pursue their own lives and their own needs, and as they achieve various needs, thus they will provide permission for what you have asked for. You see? This is why a benevolent magic may take time to come to fulfillment, or living prayer for that matter. I wanted to let you know some of the fundamentals of how this works so that you will not become enamored with the idea that this is a thought process. It is not that only, though certainly thought has something to do with it. You think about what is necessary for your life, or what you need, or what you would like to see occur for the world and its population, yes. But then also, there is a certain amount of inspiration involved too. And inspiration is supported by Creator and acted on by your soul and interaction with your angels or spirits or guides, whatever you wish to call them. And thus comes the inspiration for the exact words for the benevolent magic or living prayer. But if the inspiration is not present, then you think about it only and come up with something you'd like to say in that moment. Now, many of you feel that this is something that is so spiritual, it ought to only be said for very important things. And while I appreciate that reverence towards this capacity of creation, which is what it is, Creator wants you to learn this now as I've been taught, it is also a means by which you can literally, yes, change your life, but also coordinate your being, your soul, your physical body, your feelings, your spirit, yes, all of you, with all other souls in the most benevolent way, because of the intermediaries working for you and with you. As I've said, the intermediaries are angels, also known as gold light beings. I hope this has cleared up some points. So it's important for you to know then that it's perfectly all right to ask for benevolent magic in simple day-to-day situations as well. It does not have to be only a circumstance that is life-changing or major, as you might say. It is perfectly all right to ask for a benevolent magic for something ordinary and everyday, as you might say. Something that would give you stress, but note that sometimes what is resolved is not exactly what you've asked for. So allow for that. Build in a certain latitude in the wording of your benevolent magic request or living prayer, so that the most benevolent outcome can take place, because the most benevolent outcome isn't always exactly what you asked for. Sometimes the angels or gold light beings feel that something slightly different would be better, and that's why you request the benevolent magic and living prayer in the word format we've suggested, because it does allow for that latitude. So I thought it might be useful to let you know more about how this works, so you do not become locked into the idea that this is something where you're just saying words. It is words, yes, but it is much, much more. It is my intention with this web page, Benevolent Magic, to help you to move gracefully and graciously towards your spiritual destiny, to achieve our ultimate spiritual outcome here on this planet, which is benevolence for all beings. Good life and good night.